So I was going to make this video a couple days ago. I just found myself scrolling on IG and Twitter, and then I saw some pictures that brought back that finals nostalgia. That was back when it looked and felt like something special, but I'm going to just keep it a stack. The NBA finals just don't feel like the finals anymore. It's not about the teams or the matchups. Well, I mean, part of it is, but in this video, we're talking about the presentation, the floor, the energy, the details that are used to make these games feel special. And with no decals on the court, that's something we haven't seen in the NBA for a while. But after seeing the combo on Twitter, it just furthers the topic of this video. And for the record, I didn't get a chance to watch game 1 of the finals. Now, before you keyboard warriors jump in the comments talking about how he talking when he even watched the game, man, I was at work. I was locked in trying to be employee of the month and shit, you feel me? But I didn't even know Hallie hit a game winner. I thought the Thunder won. I found out the results of the game like an hour later. But as a basketball fan, I was actually looking forward to the finals. And if you don't believe me, we broke it down on our pod where we chopped it up about what was at stake for the two teams. So go check out that video. I'll leave that link in the description. So what's up, YouTube? It's Imma, and today we're talking about what happened to the game I love. The finals don't hit like they used to. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Yeah. No floor decal, no big ass Larry O'Brien trophy logo at center court, no player introductions, and no national anthem. Well, to the viewers watching at home, but these are the details that we've grown accustomed to add to the intensity of the battlefield, not only for the players but for the fans watching at home. This is the season finale. Fans look forward to this, the biggest moment of the year, and this is how the NBA treats it. Now, I know the NBA didn't have the Pacers and the Thunder NBA finals on their bingo card, but this was the moment to make it feel grand. You have two young stars who are on some legendary runs that are transcending us into the future. I remember when the Pistons and the Spurs were squaring off in the 05 finals, seeing that big ass trophy by the bench as John Mason was doing his player intros. I'm not even a Pistons fan, but that shit got me hyped. That shit was electric. But for a finals that doesn't get talked about as much, that was one of the moments that made it feel special. I can also recall a time when Kobe won his 4th title. The image of him sitting there, smiling, and then jumping for joy, seeing that big ass trophy under his feet. Those moments, I remember them vividly.
LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
Now, I don't know if I'm watching the finals or a random Tuesday night game on League Pass. Now, show me this in 20 to 30 years. I'll be like, why the f can you show me a random Pacers Thunder game because it doesn't scream the NBA finals? Now, show me this picture in 20 to 30 years. And I probably won't be able to tell you the year, hoping I don't suffer from dementia and shit, but I could tell you it's the NBA finals. You see what I'm saying? And here's what's really frying me. Look at this. You see the effort the NBA put into the in-season tournament, NBA Cup, whatever the hell you want to call it. But they got custom courts, full branding, all these different designs and stuff. And for what? A tournament that's going to make them a lot of money, of course, but it won't hold no weight in legacy convos and might not even exist in the next 5 to 10 years. Now, granted, these designs are made way before the season starts. No one could have predicted a Pacers Thunder NBA finals. But watching the turnaround from the conference finals to the finals in the mid to late 2000s shows that they have the time to put that big ass trophy at center court because they knew it was the big stage. The NBA started putting final decals on the court back in '89, Pistons and Lakers. From then through the mid 2010s, we saw all kinds of dope final court designs. This all stopped when Adam Silver became the commissioner in 2014.
You bald fraud!
Why? Because they said it was all about player safety, creating a consistent playing surface. But is this a consistent surface? Like court feel? Maybe. But aesthetically, this shit was terrible to watch, man. This shit was so damaging on my eyes. And I got 20/20 vision, so I can only imagine how the players felt. But to wrap this up, all I'm saying is, NBA, make your product feel special. New stars are emerging. You want the fans to care, then elevate the moment. You want these guys to be remembered, then make the moment feel like it matters. Presentation goes a long way. And that's all, y'all. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I appreciate y'all for letting me rap with y'all. But if you reach the end of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below some of your thoughts on this topic. Check out my most recent video where I talk about 3 of the greatest shots in NBA Finals history. And like I mentioned earlier, I have a podcast with my homies where we just dropped an episode giving our final prediction. So tune into that. So until then, y'all be good.
What can I say? Mamba out.